Here's what I'm working on today. I decided to modify my old Skeletor folding knife. I'm actually thinking of making a few more of these, including some flippers. So let's see what happens. First thing I did was I modified the stop pin. I had this original stop pin, which I believe it's an 1/8. I'm going to go a little thicker and go with a barrel pivot stop. And I already went ahead and drilled out the holes. Got to clean this up a little bit more, but also here as well, clean that up, clean this one up really good. The other thing I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to put some design into the front side of the show side of this knife. As far as the blade, I'm just going to leave it alone, you know. It's doing well. For being carbon, for this blade, for being high carbon steel, I never oil it till right now. I have oil all over the place. I was just drilling into this here, and you can see. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that I never have put oil on this blade, and there's no rust spot whatsoever on this blade. Nothing. Look at this. It's immaculate condition, and I don't even baby this, so it's doing pretty good. I'm going to leave this blade the way it is. It's a good blade, very sharp, very good geometry, and it's a performer. So I'm just going to freshen it up, tune it all in, this and that, and then I'm going to make a master design to it, and I'm going to start making some of these. Alright, here's where I'm at with this thing. Now, since I changed the geometry, right, I went a little thicker on that pivot stop. I'm not sitting all the way down, how it used to be. And when I open it up, guess what? Look how far away from that bottom of the blade. So, it's not going anywhere, right? So what I have to do is I have to notch here and notch there. See that? That little groove there. So I can sit more down. And then here on this groove, so it can go up and over. And then from there, I'll make some designs. I like this hardware, you know, the back spacer. You know, that's G10. That's just working out beautifully. The pins, the pivot barrel, beautiful. I will be changing this, but I don't have anything the right diameter right now. Also, I took out the thumb stud. I'm gonna mess around with that, grind it down a little more on this side. Just tweak with it. So that's where I'm at. So let me go work on that. Alright, it's getting there. It's sitting a lot closer to where I want it. The D10 just started to go in. But up this way, it's still far away. So a lot more grinding here. Alright, here's where I'm at. I'm going to have to retap this D10, take it out of there, put a new one. Because right now, I don't like how it's sitting in here. It's a little sloppy. I already surface ground this, and I'm going to make some designs into the show side of this scale. The other thing is when the blade is sitting upwards and closed, it's perfect. This bar is on point right now. Okay, that stop pin is working out really good. Nice position for it. Pocket clip's gonna stay that way. I might just re-etch my logo on there. Right now it's very light. And another thing, I lost one of the pivot barrels for back here. Actually, it might have been two, because where's the other one? Yeah, I make that too. It's underneath the damn bench. I gotta make a trap door over here or something. I gotta make like a little door slot that nothing can go underneath the bench, because I've lost a lot of stuff back there. Here's how I'm looking. I don't know what else to do. Maybe, I don't know. I might do the lock bar, I'm thinking, so I can match the other side. So, yeah, why don't we go do that? So here's a before shot. I'm going to do the lock bar as well. And I got to get rid of that detent. Put a new one in there. I think I'm going to leave it in for about 20 minutes. Alright. Looking a lot better. What do you think? As you can see, there's a few things that already stand out that I changed. Now, a quick story on this Skeletor. This here is my number 2. I made the original back in 2013. I still have that one. Let me show you. Here is the prototype I was talking about. So yeah, I came up with this idea back in 2013. It's not just your regular frame lock. The idea was to put inner liners behind the frame lock. And I made out these holes so you can see the material. So I believe this was my official first folding knife. Or number 2. Yeah, either 1 or 2. I don't know. I forget. I think there was another one, but I don't recall which one came first. Was it this one or was it the other one? But anyways, I stole the pocket clip for number 2, which is in my pocket, the one I just showed you. Originally I used a Dremel. Look at that line. Nice and tight. Skinny. There is a detent in there. The detent's not that strong. See? And also, the other problem is when I drilled out these holes, I messed up and I drilled one that traveled along where the detent is and it sinks in. I think it's right here. Let me see. Right there. And then it pops out and it's good. So yeah, that was a mistake. But it was a prototype till version 2. And this version 2 has 3 revisions. So this video here is the first original version. As you can see, it was just plain, simple. And then here's the second version. And now we're in a third version. So I added some designs to it. Here. Oops. I don't want to put this one away. I don't want to scratch this up. Just finished the damn thing. Put my logo there. There was an original logo on the pocket clip, but I just darkened it a little more. And put some jeweling all around. Underneath here, I signed it. It says DMK and then my signature. These are aluminum inner liners. Travels way over past both of them. Nice solid lockup. Centered. And I fixed the detent, just made it a little more tougher. A little bit of stick lock, but not too bad. I heat hardened the lock bar. Doing some hard flips there. Bronze washers. Yeah, she's ready. She's ready for a new home. Oh, one last thing I did was that stop. I put a pivot barrel in there, stainless steel, hardened. Not sure why it's not zooming in, but it's in there. Nice and even, nice and tight. And actually I can use that to align the blade as well. So that really helped out instead of having just a stop pin. Let's cut something up with this. thing is razor sharp since day one. If anyone is interested, hit me up on Instagram or email me. My link is in the channel art. Thanks for coming in and checking out this quick video. You guys and gals have a good one. I'm out of here, off to the next project. Cheers.